But something I heard today is that oftentimes our mind would rather feel guilty than helpless. We'd rather feel guilty than helpless. So, what does that mean? It means that we don't want to live in a world where people can just randomly die and we don't, and for no reason. So, guilt can be a way of trying to get control of the situation, similar to how, anger is a way of trying to get control of the situation.
Mm.
And so guilt can be a way of us trying to get control of the situation, and so we won't be helpless. And so we have the guilt, if I wouldn't have worked so hard, then maybe we wouldn't have got divorced. If I wouldn't
Mm.
have done this, then, so we want to blame ourselves. And then there's also something called proximal causation. Proximal causation, which says that we naturally assume that what happened right before the event was the cause of it. If I wouldn't have let them borrow my car, then they wouldn't have
Mm.
killed themselves.
Mm.
If I would have made them get a checkup, then they wouldn't have got the heart attack. If we wouldn't have had the argument, so whatever happened right before, we automatically think, okay, that was the cause. That was the cause of it. Whatever happened right before it, then that was the cause. And
Is that a bad thing?
that's bad in the sense that it's not always true. So it's bad. It's bad in the sense that it's not always true, and so therefore we're blaming ourselves, and so we're walking around with this guilt for something that we didn't even cause, and so we're blaming ourselves, and that makes the grieving harder. But and so one of the actions we can take when grieving is to ask yourself, okay, what if all the stories I'm telling myself in my mind aren't really true? I'm saying, oh, it's because I didn't tell the doctors this. Oh, it's because I didn't make sure this person came over there. Oh, it's because I didn't whip them that time when they took the cookie. So we're thinking all of these things that aren't necessarily true.